Okay, boys, now we are going to predict the AFC North.
Another great division which should be a dogfight.
Is Michael Vick back?
This will be tough to predict.
These teams aren't young enough for me.
Okay, let's just get into our predictions. Finishing in fourth will be the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Steelers have a really solid squad, but their roster is just too weak to compete with the other teams in this division.
The Steelers might actually be the best last-place team.
You guys are dumb as fuck. Steelers will at least finish third. At least.
Keep dreaming, Donnie. Pittsburgh finishing dead last.
They added Patrick Queen to an already stacked defense and solved their QB issues. Their quarterback play and overall offense should be much improved from last year.
They didn't solve the QB issue at all. They got Bum and Bummer fighting for the QB1 spot.
Russ will cook this year and lead the Steelers to a winning season.
Russ will be the Steelers' downfall.
Joe is right. Russell Wilson is washed. The Steelers need to start Fields. These QB problems will hold the Steelers back.
Bro, there are no QB problems. The fuck are you guys talking about?
If Russ starts and plays horrible, the fans will want Fields to replace him ASAP. And the pressure of Fields as a backup will haunt Russ, and vice versa.
Now, Bush, you tripping. Steelers are better than fourth.
Steelers will have a decent season like they always do, but will finish fourth and miss the playoffs still. I'm not a fan of this offense, and the D can't carry them every year.
The Steelers are the definition of mid, and nothing will change.
Okay, so the Steelers will be in fourth place. In third will be the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, hell no. There's no way you're going to rank a team led by Deshaun Cosby higher than the Steelers.
I think Deshaun Watson is a great guy.
Donald, the Browns had every single player injured last year and still made the playoffs. Not only that, but they dead-ass managed to resurrect Sleepy Joe Flacco from the dead. This team will be a contender this year.
Sleepy Joe, your old ass is higher than Hunter if you think that.
Deshaun is returning and will be better than ever. The run game is good, with and without Chubb. And they still got a decent O-line and an improving tight end in Ninja. And don't make me mention that D.
Those guys are all shit, and the Browns' D ain't nothing compared to the Steelers.
The Brown D is always better.
What the fuck?
I think the Browns' ranking is perfect. They are a good team who are better than the Steelers, but not on the level of the Ravens and Bengals.
Great analysis, Obama.
Browns will build on the previous surprisingly successful season.
I see the Browns as the more complete and playoff-ready team, so that is the only reason why I would put them above the Steelers.
I'm always rooting for my man Deshaun. Shit, put the Browns in first and give us all a real happy ending.
There's no way the Cleveland shit stains are better than the historic Pittsburgh Steelers franchise.
Get over it, Donald. We got the Browns finishing third. Finishing in second will be the Cincinnati Bengals.
With Burrow returning, this team should be really dangerous again. This finna be a Joe Burrow revenge season. Bengals for sure either finish second or first.
Shit, I'd say Bengals are the best team in this division.
George, the Bengals are good, but they're not that good.
Yeah, the Bungles are so overrated.
The Bengals are not overrated. Are you fucking crazy?
They won't even make the playoffs.
The Bengals will make the playoffs if they are healthy, but at this point, they are the second best team in the division. They lost Boyd and Mixon, which will hurt their offense badly. And it's looking like this is Higgins last year with Cincy.
That means Higgins will play even harder.
This season does seem like it is do or die for the Bengals.
If they die, they die.
This isn't the same team as the one they had when they made it to the Super Bowl. They'll still be a dangerous team, but not the best in the North.
It's all about the injuries.
No shit, Creepy Clinton.
Okay, so the Bengals will finish in second. That means our AFC North winners are the Baltimore Ravens.
Lamar is a glorified running back, but this team has earned my respect. They are loaded on both sides of the ball and should be just as good as they were last year.
Joe, you must be going blind. Their O-line looks very suspect. They lost Mike McDonald, the D coordinator, that made that defense as good as it was last year, and they lost a key defensive piece in Patrick Queen.
So what?
Ravens will take a massive step back. Their D will be average, and Lamar will have no time in the pocket.
George, you must have forgot the Ravens signed Derrick Henry.
Not only is Henry old and washed, but he has no O-line to protect him. This team will flop big time. Shit, they might even finish third.
Stop overreacting. The Ravens O-line will be fine, and the defense may not be as good as it was last year, but it will still be one of the best in the league.
Ravens are winning the AFC North.
Bush, you know you my dog, but if Sleepy Joe is saying the Ravens are winning, then you know they are actually nice.
Stop the Baltimore meat riding.
The Bengals and Steelers will give the Ravens a hard time, but I think Baltimore will be more battle-tested and clutch up when they need to. It will be tough, but Ravens will edge out the division.
Their backfield alone will win them the division.
The Ravens should have the best D in their division, And in a division where a big and strong D matters, the Ravens will be the ones to finish on top. And I'll be the one that finishes all over the cheerleaders.
Okay, so we got the Ravens winning their division, and these were our 2024 preseason predictions for the AFC North.
If you enjoyed the video,
Like and subscribe.
And comment down below your thoughts on our rankings.
Also, give us a follow on our TikTok and Instagram, and be sure to check out our other prediction videos.